Good morning, Mustangs. This is Mr. Farrell at Mill Creek Elementary, and welcome to the March edition of the Mustang Family News. This comes to you from Wednesday morning, March 2nd, and the high today is supposed to be 81 degrees. So we are excited for some great weather here at Mill Creek Elementary and hope all of our snow days are behind us. I want to take you on a quick update on some things that have been happening around our school and things to prepare for later this month. The first thing we hosted our preschool pals earlier this week. So we welcomed all of our incoming kindergarten students who will be with us next year to the library to read some books with me and Miss Amos and take a tour of Miss Grace's kindergarten classroom, and then ended with a coloring page. It was great to see all of our new Mustangs. We can't wait to welcome them officially to the building at kindergarten kickoff later in April, and then have them with us in August. I also wanted to give a huge shout out to the PTA and the Science Enrichment crew. We have had a great time this year with all of our different enrichment activities, growing and extending our students' learning in the area of science. So I wanted to make sure that we know we have a couple of those left. Our kindergarten one with Ernie Miller will be on Thursday and Friday. A couple classes will go Thursday, the other class will go on Friday. And then on the first grade one, we'll also have Ernie Miller come out, and they will be after spring break. Our last one will be our sixth graders, and they will be on April 1st. No joke, but they will be dissecting sharks. So we are thrilled about that, and we want to give a huge shout out to the PTA and to Tracy Wolf for all of her work on helping with that. Class pictures will be on Thursday, March 3rd, so be sure that you dress to impress that day. And a special reminder for our sixth grade students to wear your sixth grade t-shirts that day. We have a PTA meeting on March 8th. That'll be on Tuesday. That'll be at 7 p.m. and this meeting will be just on Zoom. Our guest speaker will be joining us on Zoom, so it'll just be more convenient for us all to be on Zoom with her. And we have Karen Montgomery, who's a counselor, therapist, and author, and an author of the book The Invisible Riptide. So she'll be with us talking about how to best help our students be resilient through this difficult time. The state assessments are coming up, so a couple of just big picture information. That's for our third, fourth, and fifth and sixth grade students. And all of the third through sixth graders will take a math test and a reading test. Both parts are it's a 2-day test. There's about 45 minutes on day one, about 45 minutes on day two, and it covers all of the grade level skills for that year. So their teachers have prepared them well. The best thing that you can do is just encourage your students to do their best and show everything they've learned this year. In addition to math and reading, our fifth grade students will also be taking a science assessment. So that's an additional 2-day test for our fifth grade students. We will be watching the movie Encanto for our PTA movie night on the 25th of March at 7 p.m. in the gym. If your family is anything like mine, we've seen that movie about 10 times, but my kids are excited to watch it again here at Mill Creek. So come on out 7 p.m. on March 25th, right after spring break, for the PTA movie night. Our open house is also at the end of this week, and so that kicks off at 5:30 to 7:30 for the whole night. But it starts at 5:30 with a PTA meeting where we recognize all of our contributions that the PTA has made to our school this year. At 6 o'clock, you'll be able to go out into the building. You'll be able to go to your students' classrooms and visit with their teacher and see some of the work they've done this year. Also, our book fair will be open from 6 to 7:30, so go by the library and get some great new books for your at-home collection, and we're looking forward to having everyone in our school again. So we can't wait to open the doors and welcome everybody in on Thursday, March 31st, and that'll be at 5:30 for the PTA meeting, and then the open house right after at 6 o'clock to 7:30. All right, Mustangs, that's all. Oh, I want to mention real quick, we have the PTA auction coming up too on April 2nd. So there's a flyer at the bottom of this newsletter to check out how you can get involved with that. That's a huge fundraiser for our school that allows us to do awesome opportunities and support our students. So be sure to take a moment to review that flyer. And then for our new families, April 7th is kindergarten kickoff. More information will be coming in your emails of that. Just make sure that you reach out to the office, go to the website smsd.org, enroll for kindergarten, and then you'll be on the list to get all of our emails. Be sure to check out all of the highlights from February down below. See all the pictures from Twitter that were shared this year, and get a good overall picture of the great learning that happened here in February. Have a great day, Mustangs. Bye, guys.